just that we like to prevent thing. I think prevention is the best thing. How do I prevent? My lifestyle, my yogic lifestyle should be of such a high order that I look after my body, I look after my mental and emotional health, and if possible, my spiritual health. When I do meditate, what happens generally is because of this immense relaxation that body finds, because of the in-depth approach where you touch your Anandamaya kosha and you somehow enjoy that Anandam. Because of that, I think many neurotransmitters, many health giving hormones they get secreted, and that increases our immunities. Now, when we practice meditation regularly and suddenly you drop it, there is a withdrawal thing, right? And then we attribute to circumstances why I don't have interest and I can't do this and yeah. So initially, when you started and you had a regular practice, the nerves, you know, we have physical brain. The software is the mind, and this software is created by the heart. You see the play of heart, mind, brain, the body. Now, when heart wishes in certain way and mind plays out in certain thought pattern, and habit is created. Let's say I meditate at 6 in the morning every day. It my system physiologically will adjust itself. It will form a biological clock. Suppose by chance I miss that, that biological clock will be disturbed. It will make you feel a bit different. Your brain will also react differently. And more days I pass without doing something that I'm used to do regularly. Now you lose that nerve connection. They say in neurology, nerves that fire together during certain activities, they remain wired together. So the habit continuously, and if you continuously do this at a fixed time, then we are synchronizing our lifestyle with the sun and moon cycles. Hmm? What do they call that? Circadian rhythm. This circadian rhythm is established, and we are resonating with that. And based on that, let us say sun rises, I meditate. Or before sunrise, I meditate. It has this particular rhythm is established in the mind. When that habit is lost, the nerve circuit that was created, now it will lose it. So it's a simple thing that, things that continuously go on using, nerves will go on firing together, it will become a stronger circuit. And if I don't use those nerves, I will lose that circuit. If you don't use it, you lose it. So the habit is must. One must be able to create that biological clock or establish some sort of automatism in the system. Meaning automatically at specified time I must be able to go in certain state. So that is most important in today's era. Certain habit patterns, good habits has to be established, be it exercise, be it meditation, be it having a good family time together. That habit has to be there. Timing, place, things you try to avoid will actually confront you more because your mind is fixated on the negative. Not to do this, not to do this, not to do that. Don't think of this. Don't think of your stress. Don't think of fear. Don't think of why you got angry. All these things, I think it exacerbates when we are focusing on something. When you go to work, and suppose you decide, oh, I'm not going to get angry today during the work. First thing will happen, you'll explode on your colleague. So instead of focusing on the negative, focus on the positive. And slowly we can learn to play with positive emotions. Hold on to these positive emotions for a long period of time. Negative emotions can be deflated before they become a problem for us. This is what I call defensive lifestyle. Can also formulate our own principles, trying to lead a defensive lifestyle in such a way that we don't succumb to negatives, we don't succumb to stress, we don't succumb to fear. So that's a defensive lifestyle. I don't think, and I also disagree to this idea that stress was not there in the past. But my experience and vision shows that, like vaccination, if it can be prevented, it will be better. Once it is there, it's difficult to get out of the glitches of stress. So if you can counter it, it will be better before it starts, before it reaches, if it goes out of your control, before it becomes a problem. In medicine, they call vaccination. How to avoid and lead a defensive lifestyle. Defensive lifestyle is possible when we, what is anyway the purpose of meditation? The purpose is to arrive at a meditative state. While you are in meditative state, your state will be exactly like that lotus, almost unaffected by the surrounding. You can go on with your daily works. So that will automatically help you not get in those situations that can become the cause for the stress.